Hey, how you guys doing? This is day one of my project. I'm building a path from the front of my house through the side of the house to the backyard. Uh, it's been neglected for several years. I'm going to show you what it looks like now. Let me figure this out. This is the path that I'm going to be fixing. We're going to remove all those stepping stones. We're going to get the gravel out. So this is the front of the house. So we come here through the side gate. We get more of the same. All those stepping stones will be getting removed and thrown away. All this gravel is going to be picked up, raked up, and thrown away. Then we're going to level the plate. We're going to level the with sand, and we're going to use the quikrete walkmaker to create molded stepping stones. I'm gonna try to post videos as I go through the project, but today we are just getting started. And like I said, we're gonna be taking those stepping stones out and scraping the gravel off and getting it down to the bare ground in order to throw sand and level it off. So like I said, I'll post more videos as I go along. So here we are back at it again. We're going to continue our project. We went ahead and scraped the gravel and the peat rock out of the area. I'll show you what that looks like now in a minute. But I think it came out pretty good. I'm going to show you what that looks like now in a minute. There's a whole bunch of cables that were running underneath that gravel that I don't know what they're for, but they will remain in place. And that sprinkler head had to get moved because it was in the way of the pavers, so that got moved. That got dug up and moved. But this is what my area is going to look like now. It looks like now. So I will. That is my. That right there is my my well. So I'm going to encase that in wood and protect it from cement getting around it. That way we can have access to it. But this is what I'm gonna start working on. So we will put some weed block down and get some straight lines down, and then start working on our project. I'll show you what that looks like as soon as we create the first mold. So I'm gonna hand the camera to my my handy dandy assistant right there, which is one of my twins. I'm trying to get the other one out of bed. But I'm gonna lay the weed block down, and he's gonna show you what that looks like. It's pretty simple. All right. So we laid out our weed block. Um, if you notice, we're probably gonna have to start there, so we can put the big mold around that pipe, and then work our way out from there. I thought that was going to be a bit of a concern, which turns out that it is. But no big deal. I went ahead and cut out 4 little pieces of wood, made a box around the pipe, and we will put the cement around the wood. Not too worries. So, and then we'll work out from there. We'll work back. We're gonna put 3 stones back there and make it like a turn, and then we'll work back this way to complete this side of the project. We are ready. This is all our equipment here. We have our red color paint. I've already marked it at half because one of these bottles will color 2 80-pound bags. We chose the red. We chose the red to go with the white marble chips on the side, which I think it'll look nice. Got my gallon of water there, and it'll be a gallon and a pint per bag. So we're getting ready to mix. I'm gonna hand the phone over to my assistant.
You can find these at Home Depot, Lowe's, any.
You're not supposed to say brand names.
Convenience store.
All right, so I'm gonna hand the phone over to my assistant so he can record the proceedings. Now you can stop. So I don't have a wheelbarrow, so we split one bag into 2 buckets. We've already mixed the color into the water, which you have to do in order to mix the cement. So we'll do half a gallon and half a gallon of water on each bucket, and that'll be 1 bag, and that's probably how we'll continue the rest of the day. So here we go. There we go. We are making some progress. Don't worry about flattening it out now. Just stick it in the corners, and then you flatten it out. With a tip, work it in the corners.
Yeah.
That's where we are so far. So I think it's coming along nice. Those black spots that you saw at the end, they're gonna be white marble. So I think it's gonna come out real good. All right, guys. I'll show you when this piece. I'll show you this little path when we finish it. We're wrapping up day one. This is what it looks like. We're just touching up some of the stones. I think it came out pretty good. Again, that is going to be filled in by white marble chips all the way around, and then we'll start the side path tomorrow. For today, this is it. This is it for today. I wanna show you, Nick. Point to the half a stone that you created. That one right there. Nick created that half a stone, and it looks like a natural. Great job, Nick. Great freaking job. Look at that. I think our project's coming along real nice. So we're starting day 4. We're starting on the side of the house. As you can tell, we've already laid down the weed block. We're gonna set the edger. And we ran out of little weed blocks, so we went to go get some more, but that's on the way now. So we're gonna put some weed block there. and start building the stones. This is a much larger area to work with, so we're a little bit more comfortable instead of the cramped space we were in last night. All right, so as soon as we build the first stone, I get back on the video and show you what that came out like, and we'll keep checking with you regularly. Thank you. So we got the weed block laid out. We got our straight lines in, because my entrance is only 45 inches, and the two molds amount to 48. So I wanted to put them dead center on the door, which Nick, get out. Which I think that's going to be right there, dead center on the door. We are now ready to start mixing some cement. I'll show you once our first mold is done. We've done about 6 bags today. This is what it's looking like. Yeah, we didn't like the way that first mix came out. It came out a little rough, and it was very rocky. It wasn't smooth. So we went ahead and picked it up, and we're gonna make another mold there with a more liquidy mix. So far we are making progress. The red color that we chose, I think, will go well with the white marble. Our roof tile is red, so it'll be a nice combination there. As you can tell, the bucket idea didn't work out so well. My drill wasn't powerful enough to turn the cement. So this is what we're doing now. We're doing half a bag in this plastic tray, and we're mixing half a bag per bucket. So we can probably finish out this rock here. We'll probably do 2 more and call it a day. But the project is time consuming, but well worth it. Definitely well worth it. Oh, I think lunch is here, so we're gonna stop now. We're gonna mix this, we're gonna stop, eat, and then get back to it. All right, thank you guys. So it's almost 4 o'clock. We got some raindrops here, so we're gonna stop for the day. We're gonna stop mixing cement for the day, but I'm gonna show you what we did. About 7 molds today before the rain came. I didn't like the way the first mold came out, so we went ahead and picked it up and made a new one. And I'll show you now what that looks like. So that one looks a lot better than the first one we made. It's a lot smoother. The other one was kind of rocky. I guess the mix was not good enough. So we made that one, and then these 6 over here. And then we started getting rain on. So this will have to continue next weekend, but so you guys see what it looks like. And we're gonna have in those grooves, we're gonna put paver sand to get them to lock in. And I think once we're done with the project, it should look real good. All right, guys. Hello again, we're back, and we finally finished the molds that we were creating. I think the last 2 molds yesterday caught us under the rain, but I think overall it turned out really well. I'm going to show you here what it looks like. Our pathway. I think it came out really well. We had to these last 3 stones here and this last 2, we had to like freehand them because we had too much space. So we created those by freehand to shorten the space between the edge of the stones and the edge of the grass. So We've already started putting the sand and the white rocks on the other side. Let me show you what that looks like. So this is that's my assistant Nick. This is what it looks like on the other side. So you walk in through here, you walk in through there, you hit the gate, and this will be the same on the other side. All right, guys, I'll film again when we're finished. Thank you. So, Nick, you happy? You happy with the way it turned out? I'm very happy. Let's show the people how it turned out. So you can see this is the entrance. The entrance going into the gate. We'll clean the gate. There you go. And this is what it looks like. This is a finished product. So that's what it looks like from the gate. And I think it came out quite nice. Thank you guys for watching this video. I do appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions, just put them under, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can, based on my trials and my fails. Okay? Thank you guys.